Was it Carolina? Carolina is a college?
Yes.
Carolina, what's the college though?
The University of North Carolina Tar Heels.
University of North Carolina, that's UNC.
Welcome to another episode of Dad and Sons
Kicks and Cooking.
I'm Trey, also known as Daddy C.
And I'm Nigel C.
And today we're going to be reacting to one of my favorite channels, A Sneaker Life. And it's a video we did recently called, If I See Another Jordan 1 Review, I Will Unsubscribe.
Why is that the title of it?
Because it's provocative. See, got your attention. It made you laugh. It's funny.
Provocative. And I'm going to be reacting to some stuff that Dad is going to be cooking today.
Something he's never had before. So let's get into this video from my man Mike at A Sneaker Life. He's going to be talking about a shoe that I can't wait that's coming up real soon. All right, so let's get into this video.
So, are we back at this? What do you mean? Like, you're bringing back the entertainment to the channel? My videos have always been entertainment. Nah, the people like me, like I bring some spectacular element to the channel. Oh yeah. Keep telling yourself that.
So that shoe we talked about in the other video about Carolina Blue.
That's the Carolina Blue.
That's it.
That's the, wait, I'm definitely recognize that shade of blue. That's in like.
Video game reference.
No, I'm talking about it acts like a college or something.
Oh.
It's like what? Is it like, was it Carolina is a college?
Yes.
Carolina, what's the college though?
The University of North Carolina Tar Heels.
University of North Carolina, that's UNC. I was really today years old when I learned that. Wow.
What do you guys think about Jordan 1 reviews and sneaker reviews in general? I mean, everybody does them, but you know, if you love sneakers, you want to see them in different angles, different people's takes on them, right?
Right. Do you think that the Jordan 1 review thing is getting kind of like repetitive? Because I mean, there are a bunch of them.
There's 8 million colorways, right, of the Jordan 1.
Right. Or do you actually like them? Because we do plan on doing a lot of sneaker reviews on this channel. So if you do like them, then please consider subscribing so you can watch all of those reviews.
That's right. Help the new channel out. Subscribe, like our videos. We love it. All right, so we're loving this shoe. Can't wait to get through more of the video and react to that. But right now we got to get in this kitchen to get some food started.
Yeah, this is a great shoe, but I'm hungry, so let's go get some food.
All right. The dish we're making tonight is something he doesn't know we're making. He doesn't like mushrooms, but it's a really good dish. It's from a...
Huh?
What up?
So you're telling me this dish is gonna have mushrooms in it?
I'm telling you, man, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it too. The dish is from a channel that I love to make dishes from. It's called Mushroom Stroganoff, and it's from Young Man Cooking.
No thanks.
I'm telling you, it's so good, man. It's a vegan dish. No dairy, things like that, but it's healthy, it's good, and I promise you, when you taste it, you'll be like, man, mushrooms in this? So in this video, we're reacting to shoes. Now we're gonna see how Nigel reacts to this dish.
Yeah, I already have a feeling that I'm not gonna like it.
All right, so Nigel, to get started, I'm gonna need you to chop up this garlic. So you don't just start chopping though. The first thing with garlic is you take your knife, lay the garlic down, and you smash it, because in the garlic, or on the outside of garlic is skin, just like an onion. There you go.
Crush that.
Yep, crush the
Now
garlic.
just de-skin that.
Garlic or whatever you're cutting. You don't have to really hold it because garlic is so small.
Yeah.
So you just do this one of these puppies here. Rock your knife and let the knife do the work.
Yeah.
All right, so next we need sliced onion. So you want to cut off the tip, not the back, nope, the top. That's where like that's the root. So you want to cut off the stem side.
Don't do that. Okay.
Cut that off, just fingers.
It's called a red onion, but it's purple on the inside.
True, it's more like a purple onion. So this recipe calls for, again, it's non-dairy, so it calls for a sauce to make coat the noodles, but it's a cashew cream sauce, vegan, and it's just literally cashews, water, and a pinch of salt.
That's it.
That's it.
Jeez.
You need a high power blender like a Vitamix or something like that,
Yep.
but that's really it.
See, cashews are an ingredient that I actually do like, so maybe I'll end up liking it a bit.
You'll like it, I promise. How's it coming over there, bud?
I just finished cutting this onion into slices, and my eyes are actually like hurting very badly right now.
Get some. Now you know what I deal with, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Nice. All right, check this out.
That's the sauce,
Got a
huh?
little steam.
Why is it so hot?
That was cashews and water. Because the blender has a sauce setting. So you can make your sauce, blend it, and it heats it up. You know how loud it got? It starts going real fast.
Pretty cool. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
All right, we got the water on boiling. Now we're going to get back to these shoes.
Yeah.
We're doing yet another sneaker review, my brother. If I see another sneaker review, I'm about to unsubscribe, man. I feel you, bro. It's another Jordan 1, but I ain't gonna hold you. These are tough, bro. These go crazy.
Those are nice.
And today, you know, we're gonna change it up a little bit. I ain't gonna hit you with the boring overview. We know, yes, this is another Jordan 1. This is the University Blue. They are gonna be hard to get, as every Jordan 1 is. It's just one of those things.
Wait a second. He said University Blue. He did not say Carolina Blue.
The actual Nike on their boxes, on the actual description of the shoe is going to say University Blue. They won't say Carolina Blue because Nike doesn't own part of North Carolina, University of North Carolina, so they just call it University Blue. There's actually a university red, just like more like a college color red.
Oh yeah, those what's it called? Those dunks. Those dunks University red.
You got it.
Everything comes down to knowledge, guys. It's just knowing where they're going to drop. Now, obviously, we know the inspiration behind these. Michael Jordan went to UNC. You know, that kind of started it all for him. What an incredible story as far as Jordan 1s are concerned, and just Michael Jordan's life in general, knowing that he got cut from the basketball team, still, I mean, was extremely hurt, had that resilience, kept working, got better. Went to UNC, hit the game-winning shot, you know, goes into the NBA, has some pretty significant injuries early on, and then still comes back just resilient. And that's the reason I think Jordans are what they are today. Obviously, we have a sense of hype, but there's still that history behind the Jordan 1, why it was made. And obviously, if you didn't know, this isn't the original Jordan, right? It's actually an airship.
What do you think about that story? First of all, he didn't make his high school team. Then, I think, he didn't make it, or he was cut from the high school team.
Right, he said he got cut from his, college team? I don't know how he got cut from a team and ended up being like one of the best basketball players of all time.
That's crazy. I think he got cut in high school. Then when he came to Carolina, he got injured a lot, or early on. Then he got himself together because he just kept fighting and coming back, getting better and better and better, persevering, right? And then game-winning shot after game-winning shot in Carolina, gets drafted to the NBA. And then, first of all, he didn't get drafted first to number 1 in the NBA either. Those people got drafted before him. So what's the whole story about Michael Jordan?
Persevere.
No matter the obstacles in his way, right? He kept pushing and kept pushing to overcome and come back stronger. Like you do in school, you have tough classes or tough tests coming up. Go see your teacher, see what you can do to do better on the next test.
Seeing the teacher, I don't really know too much about that. That might be like the last thing I do.
Even something you may not have done so well on. Do you give up or do you push through?
Push through. Study.
Utilize whatever's at your disposal, right, to come back stronger, whatever that may be.
Yes, that's the lesson we're telling you.
What do you guys do? And that's what I want you to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, that's what we're trying to tell you to do.
You and you, all of us, right? We all want to persevere, be strong, don't give up. All right, let's check on this food, and then we'll get back to the reaction. All right, let's get this show on the road, man. Let's finish this dish up.
Yeah. What's next?
I'm hungry. Next up, all right, now we got to start getting some stuff in the pan, because that's the beginning of this process.
True.
So we need oil, mushrooms. We start with mushrooms, you know what?
What if we just skip the mushrooms?
Then you just have some noodles.
Noodles with cashew sauce.
That's not enough. So, what my young man cooking says is you start with a dry roast of your mushrooms first. Nigel, have you ever heard of umami flavor?
Actually, yes, I have. So, I remember this one time, maybe about 4 or 5 years ago in library class. No,
Ooh.
actually on a field trip in 5th grade, maybe. Can't remember that well. But we actually learned about the different types of flavors. There was sweet, sour, spicy, bland, something like that, and umami, which was like the mushroom beans, something like that.
All right, I actually think it's sweet, salty, bitter, sour, and umami.
That makes sense. Even though bitter and sour are like the same thing, but yes.
Like I said before, I'm just the average man, everyday chef. Not a trained professional. This is something that everybody can make. You can make this just like I make it. See, like I said, you didn't need any oil in this. The moisture comes right out of the mushrooms. Sweating the mushrooms. All right, Nigel, hit me with some salt and pepper.
All right.
Slow down.
All right. Is this not good?
That's great. That's great.
Okay.
All right, it's like another 2 to 3 minutes with salt and pepper on here. See how the salt draws the liquid out? And now it's almost like in some gravy, but that's just the mushroom sweat. All right, Nigel. Next up, let's get the garlic and the onion into the pan.
All right, I'm looking at my reflection in this knife here. Look.
Will you get that in there, boy? Scrape all of that in. Stir that around slowly. Keep all the food in the pot.
You know, honestly, I should be more of a person that cooks on the right side, considering that I'm left-handed. You know, I should hold this and actually do the thing with my left hand. But for some reason, I've been accustomed to doing it right-handed. Just like I am with guitars, I play the guitar right-handed. Pretty strange. You know, I might be ambidextrous, you know, that'd be pretty cool if I could really just use both hands at the same time, you know what I'm saying here?
Look here, Master Chef.
With no eyes, too, by the way.
Master Chef in the making. All right, this is for adults, obviously. This actually gets a little bit of whiskey in it, but of course...
Oh, yeah, we getting lit tonight.
Of course, the alcohol cooks out in the dish. Excuse me, sir. Just a half a cup of whiskey.
Add another half,
That's
just
about
for good
that.
measure.
Let that cook. Look at all the whiskey, the alcohol burning off. But it just gives it that flavor, so stir that up nice.
All right, okay. YouTube, it's actually not actually me drinking alcohol.
No.
Okay? It gets cooked out so that there's no alcohol in it.
That's right, responsible parenting here. Trust me. All right? All right, if you like what we're doing in this kitchen, do us a favor, hit that like button. All right, just subscribe if you haven't already. But we got the noodles in. We're gonna turn this down a little bit, and we're gonna go back and talk shoes.
I wouldn't say I love the powder blue color, and essentially the material is exactly the same as the mochas. If you've seen those in hand or if you have a pair, it's literally the same thing, just a different colorway.
So I don't know what he's talking about. I love this colorway.
Yeah.
This is like maybe one of my favorite colorways that's coming out with this powder blue.
That's definitely a good colorway. And look, once I saw that shoe, I was thinking in my head, like trying to find a fit that I could wear that with. And I literally have one in my head. So I definitely love that colorway. I don't know what he was talking about.
Sheesh, man. Hey, let me just tell you, that looks phenomenal. Sensational, you know what I'm saying? This is actually, whoa.
He's a little future clip. Sensational. A little future video. I know you should put that in there.
Sensational.
Actually, I do think those look better with the white laces too.
I do like the white.
Like, here's the thing. In my head, I was thinking like, yeah, it'll look better with the white laces. Now that I look at it, it's kind of like the check. I don't know. It's just weird.
It's
like
throwing it off.
Right. It's like having like the black check is the only thing that's black in that. So
Right.
I think it kind of just like throws it off with the laces, you know.
I like the white. So I don't know. I think in this case, I would probably just change them up periodically.
Yeah.
Wear both. You know, give it just kind of do like the unions have the black with the white tips.
This has a different color than. Oh, I see.
That's the laces that come with it. They're two-tone laces, but they also come with the gold laces that match this color. Was a sneakerhead.
Kind of difficult, actually.
I told you that.
Man, you have some small feet.
That's just look at that big heel. Nah, dude.
Yeah,
You're gonna bust right through my
not gonna
shoe.
work.
You're gonna bust through there like I don't even know what.
Well, then you better start buying shoes in a larger size.
Wrong. We're back in the kitchen. Now let's finish this dish up because we are hungry. All right, Nigel. So yeah, plate that. Come on, man. It's not the lunch lady. Like the mystery meat.
Man, my bad here. It's like meatloaf on
Delicate.
Wednesday.
You're gonna eat this.
Meatloaf Monday.
This guy.
Another day at the school. Hand it out.
I keep my kitchen pretty neat. Whoa! All right, I think we're good. So Nigel, here comes the moment of truth.
All right.
Let's give it a whirl.
I mean, see, mushrooms, right?
I promised you would love it.
So do I have to eat it with the mushrooms?
Yes, that's all the sauce.
All right,
Imagine if there was
man.
some steak in there, right? Would you say,
This
oh
is,
no?
This is not steak.
It's a meat substitute.
Just
try it.
eat it already.
Well,
It's not that bad,
He
actually.
loves it.
It's not that bad, actually.
loves
It's pretty
it.
good. I mean, it's actually pretty good. I might actually have to eat another bite of this.
look at that.
See y'all next time. Click this next video to watch another episode of Dad and Son.
Kicks and cooking. Peace.